everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Enjoy the Bounty of Planning with Tonisha Taylor. So I am trying to get back on my video schedule in terms of research planning. It's been kind of a hectic fall term, really. Yeah, but anyway, I'm trying to get back on schedule. So this video is going to be the layout for the third week in October. I'm gonna do something that two things I normally do, and then one new thing. As you know, I use my Happy Planner, the Just Breathe planner, which I think is the meditation planner. I think that's what this one is called. Anyway, that is the 18-month planner, and it goes from, and I took the front page out of this and put it in here, which I'll show you in a second, but it goes from 2019 to 2020. And so, and it goes from July of 2019 until December of 2020. And so this is the one that right now I'm using for like my food and health tracking and things like that. And so, as you know, I kind of Franken plan a little bit, and I stick that in here in my sort of administrative Happy Planner. I'm gonna move this coffee out of the way. And so what I did is I went ahead and I added the cover sheet from, I'm just gonna pull this back off my cart. I added the cover sheet from this planner to here so that I could have a, I could really be able to see like the end of 2019 here. And then I talked about how I was using kind of as a future log the spring calendar from my university. I just printed it out. I decided to do these little half sheets today because I realized that as the semester ends, there are some things that I need to keep in mind that are kind of major things. And I just need to be able to track this a little bit better. And so I used the half sheets, which I have somewhere. So they're just dot grid. I have like another one. Here we go. Which is like actually a notebook where I actually just put all of like the blank filler paper that I have, and like, just sort of so it's somewhere not getting messed up. But I went ahead and just used some half sheet filler paper and just made kind of just a straight line, kind of a classic bullet journal monthly layout, which works really well on this and just gives me a way to be able to keep like just a list of things, still get to decorate a little bit, which, you know, I like. And so I am going to add that to the weekly spread, which, what did I do with it? There it is. So it'll just be added to that weekly and be able to just stick in there. So I think that'll be really useful. For the monthly, I'm gonna keep using the pre-printed planner for the health tracking. Which, where are we? We're gonna be planning this week here, the 21st. So let me just go ahead and take these pages out so that I can decorate those. But the kind of new thing that I'm trying is I have realized that as we get into October, the end of October, November and December, things are gonna get a little crazy. So I had this calendar, this Happy Planner calendar extension, and I was actually using the monthly layouts I was gonna use them for and I still am going to use them for the budget planner, but it's a 6-month calendar extension, so I can use other tabs from that extension. But I started thinking that because I need to really lay out November and December, and I'm gonna need to lay those out a couple of weeks in advance, because of some things that are gonna be going on my campus, and in terms of like finishing the end of the year, the end of the term things, I need to be able to just kind of lay stuff out a little bit differently than I've been laying them out, using kind of the bullet journal style that I'd been using. So I'm gonna give it a try and see if I like the way that this goes. Then I actually may use, I think in my last video, I showed you guys that I had bought this Happy Planner for 2020, and that I was gonna use this one for my health and fitness journal and our calendar. I might actually go ahead and just use this as my administrative calendar because it's dated. And even though I don't like the fact that the month goes Sunday to Saturday, I prefer my month layouts to go Monday to Sunday. I still might go ahead and use it like this. I might actually redate it because that's easy enough to do. But we'll see how it goes, based entirely on how this goes. Also, can I just tell you how excited I am about being able to use this for 2020? I know I'm going to use it some way because it's polka dots, and polka dots are my favorite pattern. I love polka dots. I don't know why, but I just do. I love wearing polka dots. I love using things that have polka dots. Like, I love polka dots. Anyway, I digress. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out. Now, one of the reasons why so like I said, I'm thinking about I'm going to use it this week, for the next 2 weeks, actually, this layout, is because, like I said, I just really need something kind of preset. I also am thinking, like I said, about possibly going to a pre-printed Happy Planner layout for next year for my administrative journal. One of the reasons why I've been not sure about moving to it, though, is because I really do need some blank note space for like meeting notes and things like that. But I'm thinking that obviously I'm still going to be able to clip that note paper into the back of the month, and I may just go with that. I'll still date it, obviously, as I'm using it, but I might be okay just having the note paper in the back, and not so that the whole month's notes are together, versus having it on each, sort of in each week. But we're gonna see how it goes. And I'm gonna try it for the end of the month and see what happens. All right, so let's go ahead and take these pages out of here so that we can decorate and number those as well. Oops. So we'll do these two, and then we'll move to my research bullet journal that I will lay out for the following week. Will be laid out here. I still really love using this format for my research because it allows me to keep track of my research pipeline, keep track of my paper ideas as they come, notes from workshops and conferences and what have you, which is really cool. And I still really enjoy just the way that the bullet journal helps me to sort of organize my ideas and keep everything together. So this week I also attended a conference. I attended OSCLG in Cincinnati, which was really nice. So you can see that I have my notes about that and about that conference prep. Do our bullet journal layout as well, and see how we feel about that. And it looks like, sadly, our little stickers, they're just not holding it together. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those, unfortunately. All right, so we are gonna do this one the same way that we've kind of been doing it, and we're gonna use, I really like this little bicycle one. I think I used her friend, yep, already. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this one for this week. I am just gonna lay out the 1 week. As you know, in my bullet journal I do 1 week at a time, so let's go ahead and get started.
me apologize again for the frame issue here. I honestly have no idea why I kept going in and out of frame while I was filming this, but I do apologize again. At least coming up in just a little bit, you'll be able to see the whole thing laid out when I talk about everything at the end. All right, continue on.
Okay, all right, so I absolutely love the way this came out. So I need to figure out where the cap to this pen went. It belonged over there somewhere. Anyway, so this is gonna be my research bullet journal layout for the week of October 21st. So I went ahead and used stickers from a bunch of different places. So the month sticker came and the numbers came from the memory keeping book. I used some autumn stickers, used some homebody stickers, some squad goal stickers. I didn't use any teachers or student stickers in this particular layout, but that's where those came from. So unfortunately in my fall stickers, these little leaf cutout stickers, for some reason the copper ones, not so much the green ones, but the copper ones, when they printed this, they printed it off a little bit. So that's why I kind of try to keep those to the edges. Since they're an outline sticker anyway, it kind of doesn't matter that it's a little bit over. And then I just kind of folded this one over the edge for that, the edge of that journaling page, which is fine with me. So this is gonna be the layout. I really like the little, using the little squad goal stickers and the little lady, the girl on with the little bicycle. Funny story about riding bicycles that I'll tell someday later. But anyway, so I really like this. I went ahead and added the little leaves and acorns to the corners because I didn't like kind of the little extra marks that I had there. So I wanted to cover those up. But yeah, I really like that I kind of moved to like sort of a green and oranges and browns kind of layout for the last several weeks, because I really do love fall. I hate that you don't get fall temperatures in Texas where I live, but fall is like a 2-day process here and then it's over. So the only place I really get to have like fall is actually in my bullet journal. But it's okay. I still, you know, I still get to have it. So this is my before the pen layout. Because I've been doing the oranges and the browns, I kind of wanted to do a little bit something different this week. I'll probably go back to more oranges than greens, sort of that sagey green color next week. But I don't know, I really like it. I think I like the way it came out. It's really warm feeling. And so for the week when I write in my appointments, I'll probably go ahead and use this sage pen to write in my appointments here. And then in my administrator book, I will probably write in these events, probably in this darker orange color is how that layout is gonna turn out. Either that or I'm gonna use the brown Staedtler throughout the week. So that is gonna be how that will go. And then usually in here, whatever I use throughout the week is also what I use when I fill in my meal and exercise. So, and actually I'm noticing I kind of use that sage green in here too. So I will probably end up using a brown pen when I'm writing in the week. All right, so we covered a lot today. Oh, these were the colors that I used for this to kind of create this kind of effect up here. So it is the Tombow, the 991, the sage green, the 158, and this sort of lighter orangey kind of color. And I think this was, I think that used to say 833. So that's what I used for that. And then for the writing, I used the brown Staedtler and this kind of sage green Staedtler, and then these two kind of this sort of spice color and this kind of pumpkin orange color, and then my ruler, of course, and these sticker books. Okay, so that is going to be it for us today. I will make sure to put the link to my website, to the expense and travel budget form. That's going to be a link on my website. So I'll put that probably down below in the description. And then there'll be and obviously this will also be on, this video will be on my website as well. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Enjoy the bounty of planning your week. Make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can get any new content and new posts when they go up from me. All right. All right. Have a great day. Enjoy the bounty.